Ladies and gentlemen, buy Krepe before the 23rd of October or you miss out. If you're watching my channel for the first time, like, subscribe. You're welcome to St.JamesCrypto. Yeah, I give you the information about the new project, the latest project, about the condition of the market, and of course, what we should expect. Now, of course, if you're also from the Christian crypto community, I would like you to subscribe and hit that notification button so that anytime I release a video, you get notified and you can see the content. Okay, talking about that, I just also want to tell you, those of you watching, if you have any question regarding crypto questions, mentorship, I had some YouTube membership on my channel. If you want to know more about that, you can check them below, because I recommend people, if you need someone to guide you, if you need someone to lead you, at least we do that hand in hand. That's why I created that. And of course, in case you want to talk to me or something, I have my social media outlet, like where we can link up and we can talk about your perspective, and of course I can share mine with you. So having said that, October is a big month for crypto, despite what we just saw. I released a video talking about this week turning green and how Bitcoin and the rest of the market beginning to recover from what we just saw. And of course, that's what we've been seeing, like starting already today, Monday, the 13th of October, at the point of recording. Bitcoin is approaching 115,000. Remember, Bitcoin approached almost 112,000 when it crashed. Now it's just a couple of hours, because the day is not even over. It's approaching 115,000. Like I said, we're going to continue to see this rise. The week is on a big momentum to just recover everything that was wiped out from the crypto market. We talked about the biggest wipeout in the history of crypto markets, $19 billion and worth of crypto assets were just liquidated from the market. Of course, no one could explain this, because the whales are in charge. Ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're heading to, especially for those of you in the crypto Christian community. You know what we are talking about. Our aim, our vision one day is to become a whale as well. And that's why all these cryptos, all these, low cap coin, we're investing in them. Once they explode, we're going to take them and put them into the bigger market cap, the bigger vision. And that's where we're going to become a whale. So if you like what I'm telling you, if you like the content, if you gain some kind of passion from what I'm sharing with you, hit that like button, subscribe, follow me for more. Now, I'm bringing to you to let you know, I've been following Crepe Coin for some time now, because not just because of the chat, but because of one of the stuff that some of the prophetic voices in the crypto prophetic community, what they said about this crypto. Now, of course, like I always tell you, it is good for you to understand the charts. It is good for you to understand crypto so that you know how to move in the market. But most especially, it is also good for you to get a vision, at least to know how to navigate in the market. And that's what we cannot do alone. We need someone to guide us. We need someone like the prophetic voices in the crypto space. So, ladies and gentlemen, I saw this wonderful video about this brother, about this pastor. Yeah, his name is Bernard. I'm going to leave the link of the video. I'm going to put, like you saw his picture on the thumbnail of this video. And this man talked about what he actually saw concerning this crypto called Krepe. And he gave his congregation, he talked about it. I think this video has been going viral for a time now, but I just came across it and I was like, wow. I need to understand this. Now, we're talking about a crypto that has been around for some time. Now, this year, somehow it's gaining community adoption. A lot of people are behind the project. Now, someone just came out of the blue and started prophesying about it. That was like, wow. You know, even me, I think if I had the kind of insight that he got, I would have even tried to sell some of my assets and put in there. Not to be greedy, of course, because except you're led, crypto is risk management. You need to know risk management. You need to know where to put your coin, put your money, so that you make the profit. You make the big time profit, and so that you can know how to, to leverage, get, you know, profit from some other crypto while waiting on the bigger ones. That's what crypto is all about. So, and that's why a lot of traders prefer not to buy and hold like some of us do, but rather they do what we call 24 hours trading. They buy and sell and, of course, make money. So this brother is shared about the crypto called Krepe, and how he was talking to his congregation and telling them that they better buy Krepe before the 22nd. That if they don't get it before 22nd, that is actually late for them. You see? So on that note, I believe and I respect every prophetic voice in the crypto space, because more like the chart, unlike the chart, they are very, very direct and they're very specific. And if they give you something, you should take it. You should not take it for granted. So why not? Of course, we've been seeing the momentum Krepe has been doing, and someone coming out of the blue to tell you, hey, look, after this time, the coin is going to even skyrocket more. Like Krepe has already done 10,000%, if I'm not mistaken. And someone coming out to say, brother, listen, you better put more money into this project because you'll be shocked. That's what he used. He said, you'll be shocked by what the price point it will go to. So he talked about 0.04 cents, $1. Now the question is, will it happen after the 22nd, which is now the 23rd of October? We don't know. Will there be some kind of supply shock in crypto? We don't know. Now, also, we're going to see, apart from all these prophetic voices, now talking about the chart and the crypto month of October, it's always bullish for crypto. Now, you guys understood what also started last year, okay? The month of October, we saw something cooking up for a lot of crypto, and Bitcoin did tremendously, went up, and we saw other cryptos, following after Bitcoin. I think XRP started somewhere around there, October, November, and in December it started cooling off. Okay, now if you talk about all this crypto, you need to understand this now, that this market is for the people who are really patient. Although he came to talk about what he thinks, what he thought that the market would do, in this month, because on the 22nd of October is just already next week, ladies and gentlemen. It's already next week, and that's like next week, Wednesday. So I'm really, really very, very, I would say, I'm really motivated to see what will happen. Okay. Now, I continue to see, like I'm telling you, the charts don't lie. They will continue, the markets will continue to grow green. But for those exponential gain, to know those gems that will explode overnight, listen, gentlemen, we need to hear the voice of God. So that's why I believe we should be ready to buy more Krepe, and buy more Krepe, and buy more XRP, and buy more Bnbtiger, ladies and gentlemen. So I won't lose out. That's it. So if you like what I'm talking to you about, like, subscribe, check the membership info that I provided below. If you need guidance, if you need, mentorship, please do that. Subscribe to the membership level that I put in the comment in the via my YouTube channel. You can follow me for more. And of course, I'll meet you there at any level of knowledge you really want to get, ladies and gentlemen. Really nice to meet you. Really nice to talk with you and see you on the next one. I'm excited about the crypto market. Thank you very much and have a wonderful rest of your evening.